Now, it's interesting that you say that the Republican Party would be the better option for those who are currently receiving government welfare funds or part of the food assistance programs. We know, for example, that in the Hasidic community there are many people receiving assistance as part of those programs, such as Kiryas Joel happens to be, I think, the first or second poorest city in the country.
Okay. Here in New York State, we have now Governor Cuomo. He's a Democrat. He has taken the axe to education and to Medicaid. He's a Democrat. So the idea of cutting social programs or the safety net, you can see on the left side, too. If you go back and look at the numbers, President Bush in his first 6 years in office, when he had a Republican House and Senate besides for a short period, spending on all these programs that you just mentioned increased way faster than it did when Bill Clinton was in office, and Bill Clinton was a Democrat. So the idea that the Republicans are out there saying, hey, you're poor, here's the water, jump in, or I'm pushing you in, is inaccurate. It's, again, I understand this is how some people perceive it to be, and maybe in the past the Republican Party put a stronger focus on business rather than the poor. You can make their argument, but I think over time the Republican Party has been very active in helping the poor, and helping people to go, as you said, from one level to the next doesn't necessarily mean that they gotta cut the programs, but you gotta, I use this example a lot. I'm not saying it's accurate on the numbers, but if you're a family of 4 or 5 and you earn $35,000 a year, you're eligible for, I don't know, $35,000 in government assistance. But if you're going to earn $5,000 more, you're going to lose half or all of it. And if you're going to open a business, I think then you have a problem receiving some of these benefits. So I'm not suggesting that the Republican Party should, in order to help people grow, they should say, okay, you don't need any programs. What I'm saying is, if you want to get people off these programs, you got to be willing to give them a little bit more, even if they earn more, and then slowly but surely get them off of it. And then if somebody earns $1, don't tax them too. It's not necessarily two, but take somebody like myself. I'm trying to. I'm still working, and if it comes the end of the year, the end of the quarter, you got to pay tax. I'm thinking, what exactly did I do the last 3 months? I'm barely trying to earn some money.